Welcome, welcome, welcome into Mona's World of Tarot. We are live, friends. If you're listening to all of this, chances are you are probably listening to the playback. Welcome, welcome. Keep in mind, friends, that these are very general readings. You want to take what resonates and you want to leave what doesn't. Feel free to check the link in the description box below. That is where you are able to link with me and book reading. We are tapping in to see what is in store for all 12 signs, love readings. I'll call out your sign when I get to it. Um, I think that we're going to go in the order of where we are in the season. That's that, friends. Let's get into it. So, we are going to go first with Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let's see what's in store for my Pisces. Love life. What's going on here? Pisces. Ooh. Oh. It's so crazy, Pisces, because I haven't had any cards come out for me at all in the reverse in a minute here. But a few of these did here. So Pisces, you could be recovering from a heartbreak, or you could be struggling to come to terms here with the fact that a love connection is not living up to, I guess, what you would expect it to, right? You thought that things would be very successful for you. You figured that you would be able to go great places with this partner here, Pisces, but that, for whatever reason, did not work out well for you. And I feel like you are really, really struggling to come to terms. Damn, how about that? I picked up another deck and it's the same thing over and over and over again. That's tough, Pisces. I feel that you really are struggling to come to terms here with the fact that this relationship is not, it's not going to work out. I feel like this is a very repetitive cycle here that you are going through with your partner, where it's like it's the same shit, it's a different day, but you have not fully embraced the fact that this relationship just isn't giving what it's supposed to give, and you are going to be confronted once again with the opportunity to walk away from this partner here, or at least evaluate what's going on here with your partner, their lack of communication, their inability to maybe kind of explain some of their actions here. Things just, they're not very balanced, and they are not working out the way that you would have expected them to here, Pisces. I feel like there are a lot of things that have kind of been coming into your experience, especially through your intuition here, Pisces, where you know deep down inside that this is not it, right? It's not giving. It is not going to take you to the places that you would like to go in your love life here, Pisces. And you're not embracing that for what it's worth. That's tough. That is really, really tough here. We have no facts, never has the facts, makes up shit, lies, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info, and then digging up dirt here. So, Pisces, it's quite possible that this partner that you are with, it's like they go snooping all the time, trying to figure out things about you, or trying to maybe kind of make sense of the things that they are accusing you of. I feel like this partner here could be very, very insecure. I could see that. And this person could do it almost to the point where it's either emotionally abusive, or they could, you know, um, it's abusive. It's abusive. I feel like there are a lot of burdens here. This individual could be older than you, or you could be older than them. They could have a lot of experience in areas that you maybe don't. But I do feel that it's important here, Pisces, for you to really kind of learn how to get out of your own way and sever ties with the relationship here. I feel like you could often use the word soul tie, or this could be a word that you are hearing consistently, frequently, over and over again here, Pisces. This could be a soul tie that you have here with this partner. This could be a karmic relationship, something that has spanned lifetimes here. That is absolutely a possibility. But I don't think that this situation here is going to get any better anytime soon. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to be brave and move on. Think about the type of love that you are looking to have in your life, your Pisces, as you are moving forward, and just surrender to what's next. I do feel like it's very important for you to go ahead and speak up for yourself. Pop your shit off one good time. Let your partner know um, why you chose to leave, or maybe you just tired of fucking talking and you choose not to say anything at all. But yeah, it's time. We have our worry about us a lot. I think, Pisces, that your partner is very aware of the fact that you all have issues, whether they are making strides to change the reality of the relationship or not. But that's tough. We have air. I again, Pisces, go with the flow. I think that if you are looking to have a balanced and happy love life here, it's best for you to do what you got to do. So that's what I got for you here, Pisces. We're gonna go ahead and clean this up and move on to my Aries. For those of you that are just joining, we are doing love readings for all 12 signs. I just wrapped up Pisces and we are moving on to Aries. We're gonna go that way. So after Aries, it'll be Taurus, and then what? Gemini? Yeah. Then Cancer, and so on and so forth. But welcome, welcome. All right, Aries. So let's see. What is going on in your love life here? So, with this Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups here, first of all, I feel like someone here could be experiencing a lot of passion here in their relationship. I feel like things could be very happily flowing here and balanced. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to look for these cards that shot across the room. Want to make sure we are not missing anything. All right, I think we got one. All right, Aries. So like I said, things could be going very well in your relationship here. You could be working to overcome some obstacles in your relationship, or in the past have had some obstacles to overcome in your relationship. But as long as you are continuing to put forth effort, you are going to consistently be in like a spirit of joyfulness, I guess is the best way to express this here. For those of you that you have some minor issues in your relationship, or maybe you've been with someone for a long period of time here and you are needing to pour forth a little more effort after maybe some past disappointments or some past issues here, continue to do just that. Look forward toward the future as opposed to looking back at what previously happened, and move forward with an open heart here. But there are some people here who have been doing this, you've been working toward this, and you are in a period now in your relationship where it feels like maybe a second honeymoon phase, or just a period where you are celebrating your life with your partner. the dragonfly, lighthearted, adapt, finding out, change, things coming to light, and healing. Like I say here, there are some of you who you've been through some things here in the past with your partner. There's a lot of deep rooted hurt that I see being here, but these are things from the past and where you currently are with your partner and where you are going to be headed moving forward. As long as the both of you are continuing to put forth effort, I see romance increasing, things of that nature here. Things are going to be amazing. There's a lot of healing that is taking place here in your love life areas, and I see you continuing to move forward and flourish. For those of you that are single and these are the types of experiences that you've gone through here in your previous relationships, I see you experiencing something totally opposite of that here moving forward in your relationships. Remember, as you heal yourself and as you grow, whether you are single or whether you are in a relationship with someone, that increases the likelihood of your relationships also growing and flourishing here. I'm telling y'all, listen, this is absolutely beautiful. I feel like the partner that you are currently with here, Aries, this individual is very mature. They're very thoughtful. I would say that this individual could be very good at communicating how they feel. Just things are going great. Things are moving quickly, swiftly. Somebody is getting they shit peeled and kneeled to the cross, okay? Things are very, very good here. I see you finding balance and just growing in all the things. So that is wonderful. Cocoon stage and cosmic child. So what I will say here, my friends, and this is just a general warning to you, Aries, to make sure that if you are not looking to have a child or conceive a child, that you be careful, right? Because there's some things here about motherhood. There's a possibility for you to become pregnant here. So just be very mindful. But overall, I feel like this connection here and where it is headed, it's going to be something that you remember forever. This period of your relationship here, Aries, is meant to change the way that you experience life moving forward. And I feel like that is such a serious thing to say here, but that's good energy. We have 1313 starting fresh, encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communications. Like I say here, Aries, this is very, very beautiful. I definitely do see you and this person having a beautiful bond that is going to continue to grow and become more beautiful. It's changing after some sort of hardship or maybe a difficult time or a rough start or something along those lines. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. I feel like this is more about building up your confidence in your relationship here, Aries, and also in yourself. For some of you, this partner that you have, this could be someone who you are in business with as well. This person could be an entrepreneur or you could be an entrepreneur, and they could really kind of help to benefit your business or your business growth in some way here. But I see things growing between you all as well in general. Exactly. Engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnerships, and union completion. Whatever this hardship was here in the past, and then we have date that you and your partner experienced, Aries. Trust me, that is a past thing. You should be open and excited about where things are moving toward in the future here. That is what I have for you, my beautiful Aries. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up here and move into my Taurus love reading. All right, Taurus. So let's see what's going on in your love life here, Spirit. Someone is getting married. Someone could be kind of at a point where it's like a toss up on either if they're going to get married or if they are going to stay married here. Whatever this thing is here, Taurus, I feel like you could potentially be leaving this thing here up to chance. Don't do that. You want to make sure that you are weighing out your options one way or the other, whether you are choosing to stay with someone or choosing to spend your life with someone here. You don't want to like leave it up to chance like a coin toss or something ridiculous like that. You want to make sure you are actually thinking through this decision here, Taurus, and the way that it could affect your future or affect your life here. This is not a decision that you should be taking lightly. With this Five of Wands being present here, Taurus, I feel like whoever your partner is, this person could be very, very attractive, or there could be something about them that a lot of people want or are interested in here. This person could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and it's really important for you to remember that even if this person is not planning to leave you, it's possible for them to leave you because they have so many options. And so you want to make sure you are treating this partner well or that you are meeting their needs, because if you're not, they could leave you. I'm trying to tell you, Taurus. This could also be there could be something very significant in your relationship here, Taurus, that is going to take place during Aries season that is going to affect you significantly. I'm telling you, your partner, there's a lot of competition here, Taurus, that maybe you are not aware of, but there are some people that, what's that, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard? I'm telling you, your partner has a lot of options. They got a lot of options when it comes to love. This person is very, very attractive, or you could be very attractive here and you could have a lot of options. Taurus, your partner could be entertaining someone. I don't feel like this is a very like significant person. This could just be like minor. I don't know. There's nothing about cheating that's minor, right? Because cheating is cheating. But whatever this entertaining is that your partner is doing or someone is doing to entertain your partner here, it's very minor. Your partner's not feeling significantly like head over heels about this person here, but it's something that they're doing. Yeah, we have revere and reflection. So the reason why your partner is entertaining these other people and it's in the beginning stages here, Taurus, is because there's something different or something else that they are seeking that you are not giving them or doing for them here, Taurus. And so they are really in like the beginning phases of wondering what life would be like without you here. Taurus, I think that your partner believes that you're not going to find out. They trust you enough to know that maybe you won't go through their things, or that you won't question them, or they think that you don't pay enough attention. They trust your routine well enough to do what they're doing here, your partner could be acting a little more nervous than usual. I feel like the clarity that you need is going to come in soon here. Now, this is the first time that I've said this since we started the live stream this evening here, Taurus. But with Mercury retrograde coming up, there's a very likely possibility that you are going to receive tangible proof about what your partner is doing here. If you are being cheated on, and it's going to be their karma, you want to make sure that you go ahead and take action based on whatever it is that you find out about your partner and who they've been dealing with. This person could be dealing with multiple people here. Remember, what goes around comes around. So if you do find out that your partner is cheating, I really wouldn't waste your time trying to justify why they cheated or making excuses for why you need to stick around or anything ridiculous like that. You want to make sure that you are taking action and that you do what's fair, but that you do what's fair quickly. So we have Phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change mindset, rise from ashes. When you find these things out here, Taurus, again, make sure you go ahead and just make your decision and move on. If you're going to choose to forgive this person, Taurus, then forgive them. Um, I don't feel like that's the best decision for you to make, but we're all grown and we live our lives for ourselves and for no one else. So if that's what you choose to do, then go ahead. We have haunted memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Listen, whatever it is you're about to find out about what your partner's doing here, Taurus, if you choose to take them back, this is something that you're going to have a very hard time forgiving or getting over. So I really would encourage you to not take taking them back with a grain of salt. This is a decision that you want to make sure that you take your time and make, because what you're about to find out here about your partner, it's not going to be great. We have 666 reflect, love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Yeah, listen, Taurus, for real. Whatever you find out, this is going to be, it's going to be groundbreaking to say the least here, okay? Make sure that you make that decision with full discernment about what that means for you. And, just remember that sometimes it's really, really hard to forget things once you find them out, especially serious things here. So, yeah, Taurus, that's what I got for you, friends. Gemini, you are up next. We're going to take a look and see what is in store for you in your love life, my Gemini friends. Make sure you check out your Venus placement as well. Alright, here, what is in store for my Geminis in their love life? Okay, Gemini, it looks like there's a level of uncertainty when it comes to your love life here. Spirit, what is this uncertainty here for Gemini in their love life? Angels, ancestors, thank you. Higher sources light. Okay, so some of you, so here, so some of you are single, right? And the issue here, like, what you're anxious about, what you're frustrated about, what you are unclear about is you don't know when your next opportunity to ride it like a rodeo is gonna be. I don't know. That's the best way that I could think of to put this here. You don't know when your next opportunity to bust somebody down is gonna come along, and it's a frustrating thing for you. For some of you, like, you're very attractive. People could be expressing to you that you're attractive, they find you attractive, or that they are interested in exchanging bodily favors with you, but you haven't found any worthy people for you to do that with, and so you're a little frustrated about it. You're wondering, when is it going to happen, or how long is it going to take you to find some people to put in your rotation here? All right. Now, for those of you that are in a relationship here, there could just be some arguments that you and your partner have been having here, Gemini, or there is something that you and your partner are battling together. There could be people around you that are unhappy with something that you've recently done here, or they're unhappy with the partner that you have decided on here. They're unhappy with some decision that you made, and so there could be some arguments that you are having with other people, or you could be arguing a lot with your partner here, Gemini. Whatever this is, I, for one, listen, I don't support stressing over anything here. Whatever this situation is here, Gemini, that you are stressing over, whether it's your deep, dire need to exchange bodily favors with people here to the point where you are frustrated. Some of you could be feeling very hormonally frustrated. I don't listen. Y'all have to be. I'm beating around the bush. Put two and two together. But um, whatever this is, whether it's a mindset that you believe for the sake of love, you have to deal with things on this level, or you can't quite discern between what's something normal that you should be dealing here with, Gemini, and what is not, then I don't know. Whatever, anytime something doesn't feel right, Gemini, you know that it's not the right thing for you here, okay? You definitely don't want to sit up arguing with other people about what it is that you decide to do here in your life. Whatever you feel comfortable with is absolutely your business. Um, I this frustration and anxiety here about your partner, or the way that people feel about your partner here, for some of you, you could be fighting with your partner consistently. I don't know what this is here, or who this is that you are battling here with, Gemini, or if you really are just this frustrated about the fact that you're still single, and that you've been having a hard time trying to find people to be connected to, or to consider being in a relationship with here, Gemini. But that's really tough. This is a very deep emotional wound here surrounding your love life, or um, your sex life here. I don't. Look, there's that damn Nine of Swords again. Gemini, there's either a message that is coming to you, or there is a message that you need to send on to someone here. Whether this is you, can I come over? You need to call someone over. Somebody needs to come through. Then you gotta go for it, friend. With this uninterested card here, um, I think that there's someone who is kind of just hanging out and acting like maybe they are not trying to do this thing. This is for you that are single. They're acting like they're not trying to bust you down or whatever it is, but you know that you're interested. You should reach out to them and see. what the response is there. I do feel like that might happen for you very quickly. And for those of you that are in a relationship, there are a lot of things that you've been frustrated with. Some of you could be sexually frustrated because it feels like your partner is not interested in doing those things with you. Try something a little different here. Um, I do think too that someone here could just maybe be vitamin deficient. I don't know. This is a wild reading here, Gemini. I definitely do feel like the issues that you're currently having, Gemini, they are going to get a little easier for you to navigate, whether it is you trying to get connected to the right people for those of you that are single, or for those of you that are with someone and you've been having a difficult time trying to navigate some tumultuous issue here where you're fighting with people or you are fighting with your partner here trying, y'all ignore my kids, trying to fight um to get your partner to do something for you. It's going to get better. It'll get a lot easier for you to connect with your partner on this level. Do continue to try to communicate your needs. Let your partner know when you need more of something, less of something, when you want something, and give them an opportunity to give it to you. We have 2222 feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, humility. I'm telling you, friends, go ahead and speak up. Let your partner know what it is that you feel that you need, what you like, what you don't like, so on and so forth. That is what I have for you here, Gemini. We're going to go ahead and roll into the Cancer love reading. Then please go back upstairs. Go back upstairs. Go, come get some water and be quiet. No, you're not. The babies are asleep. Zen, I am reading cards. I'm not. All right, Cancer. So let's see. What is in store for your love life here? Okay, Cancer. So I see you having a lot of options here. Um, some of you could be newly single, or maybe you're not single, and what's actually happening here in your love life, Cancer, is you and your partner are on a quote unquote break, and you are choosing to go ahead and step out. I think that for some of you, your partner has recently cheated here, or maybe you guys have decided to have an open relationship in an attempt to, like, in the hopes of trying to savor the bond here, and you are choosing to set out and find a new partner to be with here. For those of you that are in a relationship, I can see your partner being more, jeez, I see your partner being more affectionate and maybe trying to incorporate romance into the connection here a little more than usual here lately. I see there being some enjoyable times here. For those of you that are single, you could be going out on um, a lot of dates here. Hold on, y'all. Pick these cards up. But you could be going out on a lot of dates here. I also see that some of you could find yourselves pregnant here, Cancer. So congratulations to you. Oh, y'all, I bumped my elbow. 1 second. Cancer, so some of you could be pregnant. For a few of you, it's going to feel like a surprise. It's going to be a surprise. Maybe you didn't think you could get pregnant, or you haven't been pregnant here in a long time, and so you thought you were safe. Some of you, listen, you might be a little fucked up about it, but you're going to be okay. Hold tight, Cancer. Hi, if you are tapping in to the live, we're doing love readings. I'm on Cancer. I am on Cancer. I am going in order. I did Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and now we are on the Cancer reading. So far, what have I said about Cancer? Good times, happy times. We're romancing. If you're single, I definitely do see you going on dates. If you are dating someone, I see engagement or pregnancy being a potential for you here. So that's an update. I was taking a break, but we are getting back into it. My Cancer friends, I'm going in order. What comes after Cancer? Is it Leo? It's Virgo. It's Virgo, y'all. Damn, is it Virgo or Leo? It's Leo. So for those of you that are coming out of a relationship and you are starting to date here, and even for those of you that, like I said a little earlier on here, you're technically not single, but you and your partner are either on a break or you just caught them cheating and you are deciding to do you because that's what you want to do next. Definitely do. Be very honest with yourself and ask yourself if this is a long term situation that you are entering in here, and ask yourself, like, now that I've made it to this crossroads and I'm here at this point where the relationship is neither completely full nor empty, what is next for me here? You want to make sure that you are reaching all of the areas that you need to reach here in your love life, Cancer. You want to make sure that if your full goal is for you to be happy, then you are entertaining connections and experiences here that are going to leave you happy. And if your goal is just to be physically satisfied, then you are maintaining connections here that are going to keep you physically satisfied, okay? Some of you, I definitely feel like love, happiness, and marriage is here and possible for you. We have grounding, stability, security, growth, and endurance for sure. For sure. I do see the relationship that you are currently in here, Cancer, being something that can grow significantly for you here. I think that as long as you and your partner are both presenting as grown-ups, you're communicating, and you are allowing your partner just the same as they are allowing you to be emotionally vulnerable, and all of the other things, that's a good deal here. So let's see what else. You think about me too. So listen, Cancer, this person here, definitely your partner, um, or maybe some of your suitors here, because like I said, some of you have a lot of options for who to date here. Your partner wonders about you. With this, I need more time. Someone here is really contemplating marriage, and they are kind of teetering a little bit back and forth with when to go ahead and pop the question or ask, or when to go about it and do it. If you know that you love your partner here, Cancer, and marriage is something that's important to you, or you want to have a baby, or you want to buy a house, whatever this is here for you, do go ahead and let your partner know, hey, I love you. I'm enjoying what we got going on here. I'm down for the ride, or look, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. Don't ask me for nothing serious. Let them know either way. We have 1919 cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power cycles, change, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit, Make space for some new experiences. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Again, with Mercury retrograde coming, and at the bottom we have 444 protection, it's important to remember here, Cancer, that we always are reaping experiences based on what it is that we are putting out into the universe. And so, if you know that you are an honest, good hearted, kind person, and you are communicating well, you are generous, you're all the things um, in a positive way, that you have healthy boundaries and all the other good things, then that's what you're gonna reap back. But Cancer, if you know you have a tendency to be a shitty little person, sometimes you may get some shitty people reflected back at you. That's what I got for you, Cancer. We are going to go ahead and move on into love for my Leos. If you are tapping in, welcome, welcome. We are going through all 12 signs. I'm going in order. We're at Leo. Tap around. Stick around, y'all. Thank you for watching. All right, Leo. So let's see what is in store for your love life. What's going on in your love life? All right, Leo. Some of you could be lonely. Some of you could be in a relationship, but kind of feel like you're not in one. Your partner here is leaving you out in the cold. And for those of you where this is the experience that you're having with your partner here, this could be because they are consistently cheating, or you just feel a level of concern here, Leo, because your partner, again, they could be very attractive. A lot of y'all have very attractive partners here this evening in the cards. Leo, your partner, there's no shortage here. There are people that are interested in your partner in addition to you. You can get frustrated with some of the comments that you see people leave on your partner's social media here, but truthfully, you really shouldn't be too fucked up about it. People are attractive, right? If you know that that is the reason why you chose to deal with your partner in the first place, don't be shocked. A little later on, when you see that other people are interested in your partner as well, that's really just the way that it goes. We have blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving fairness, and love and affection returns. I do think that your partner wants to love you well and be around you and things like that, but some of you here are very jealous. You don't feel confident or secure in your relationship here, and you don't have a problem with letting your partner know, but it could be like each time you say to your partner, um, here's the issue with insecurities, and like when people have issues with something that affects them emotionally in a relationship, a lot of people will be like, oh, well, yeah, I feel insecure, da da da. 16 girls left this comment under your post and you hearted them, or whatever the little stupid thing is that you're allowing to trigger you for whatever reason. And you say that to your partner, I saw them bitches, da 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 da. It's not that you felt some type of way that was the problem. It's the way that you expressed the problem that you had that was just ridiculous. Hey, babe, I'm feeling a little insecure today. I saw yada yada yada. Like, you get a lot of attention. I hope that you really rock with me for real and you are not entertaining the other people around you. We say the same thing, but one is gonna have your partner will be like, oh babe, no, I love you. Don't feel like that. Come here, give me a kiss. And the other will be, girl, if you don't get the fuck on somewhere, everybody got time for that shit. Every time I turn around, it's you and these bitches and da da da. This Nobody has time for that. So that could be the thing for some of you here. There's a lot of competition. There are a lot of people that you feel you are competing with here for your partner's time and attention, but you gotta decide what you're gonna do for yourself here, Leo. When you're getting to a point where you are unhappy and you feel that your partner's making you unhappy because they won't deactivate their Facebook, or they won't block their ex from 3 relationships ago, or they still talk to their baby mama's sister, or whatever it is here, then you need to move on. You need to move on. Continuing to cry to someone and asking them to fix something that they're, showing you that they are unwilling to do or offer you here, just move on about your business. I feel like there are a lot of things here, Leo, that you kind of are either bring it on yourself to a certain extent, or kind of just like making something out of nothing here. Sometimes it's really hard to separate like an emotion that you have from the reality of a situation, and that's why with my life coaching clients, I spend a lot of time helping them to identify their emotions and then learning what it is that you need based on how you're feeling so that you can ask for things or give them to yourself. And a lot of you are believing that things are happening, or you're believing that something's a reality here just because your feelings be hurt, and really it's just you're insecure because your mama didn't tell you you was pretty when you were a little girl. That's tough. That's tough. And then when you go and you are like kind of reflecting and shining those things on other people, it makes it very, very difficult for them. We have, I want you to choose, let me hold you and listen to your heart. Listen, Leo, there's someone here who is very, very interested in you. This is your partner or an ex partner. This is someone that you are pushing away here. These are all self inflicted things here based on things that you are perceiving to be reality. And that's not to say that some of y'all aren't with people that you need to just dead ass stop fucking with. But remember, this is the general reading, and we got to take what we can get from it if it resonates for you. Some of you really do need to learn how to soften the fuck up here. That's tough. That's tough. Somebody needs to call their partner and say, baby, tonight I'm just gonna let all the aggression just melt away, and I am going to love on you like nothing ever happened up until now. And you need to just have one of those fucking nights where you enjoy your partner like you don't know them and you don't know anything about them besides the fact that you like them unfazed. Carry on like you're unfazed. If you've decided to move forward here with your partner Leo, or move forward here with a connection, then you should be embracing that wholehearted for what it's worth as it is. Okay? Bloom. I'm telling you, it's time, Leos, for you to embrace something different. Whether it's a new connection here or embarking like on a new journey within your relationship. We have 0303 taking chances and 101 starting over. I am telling y'all, it's time to get to know your partner on a different level for those of you that are in a relationship, and for those of you that have previously left something and you are entering into something new, be open. Be open to receiving something totally different here, Leo. So that's it. We're going to go ahead and wrap your reading up, Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo. If you are new to the live here, we are doing love readings for all 12 signs. I just wrapped up Leo. We're going to do Virgo. What comes after Virgo, y'all? Is it Libra? I think it's Libra. We're going to do Virgo, then Libra, then I don't know what comes after that, but we're going to keep it pushing. All right, Virgo. Let's see what is in store for your love life here. Something is coming in quick here, Virgo. This could be an offer to go out on a date. This could be a marriage proposal. This could be an offer to get somebody's rocking, knocking the boots. It's an offer here, Virgo. It is. It is. Somebody could ask you to have a baby here soon, Virgo. Someone's very, very interested in doing something very passionately here for you or with you. Something along those lines here, Virgo. That is very nice. There's an offer coming in here. Someone feels very warm and fuzzy for you here, Virgo, and they have something to offer you. For some of you, it really is to make a baby. For others of you, they may want to buy a house. They may want to get married. There's something beautiful here with you. We have gossip only hurts more, and I want a fresh start with you. Someone really does want to move away or whisk you away or do something brand new with you here. We have listen to your heart at the bottom of the deck here, Virgo. Whatever this is, I would say to definitely be open minded. It feels like a very sincere offer for you here, Virgo. Don't take too long to decide. Don't take too long to decide. With the shadow card and then knowing that the sun is present here, do remember, Virgo, that you don't want to make any decisions that are going to keep you or prevent you from growing here, okay? I think that this offer is very genuine. However, you want to make sure that you're making a good decision when it comes to what it is that your partner is offering up to you here. Sometimes just because someone says let's make a baby or let me put a baby in you, it's a fun process, but it doesn't make sense for where it is that you're headed. Look, dirty offer, like I said, you need to make sure that whatever it is that is being offered to you here, Virgo, that it makes sense for you, okay? Now, with Mercury getting ready to go into retrograde, I've been saying that shit like a broken record, not just during my readings, but also in talking to clients and having casual conversations with people in general. You can just really, really see how Mercury has ramped the entire fuck up for a lot of people, and it's only in the shadow period. Like I said, there's that shadow card. It's gonna continue to get worse, and the offer is going to come in. It's a genuine offer on their end, but I don't think that it's necessarily 100% the best offer for you. But that's for you to discern. Just make sure you weigh that shit out here, okay? We have Queen Rising stepping into power, praise coming up, spotlight, talking shit. For those of you where this offer here is coming from a past lover or coming from your partner, and you know that you and this individual have had issues here in the past, or that you've currently been having issues, and these are not small things like such and such won't put the toilet seat down or they won't take out the trash. This is big shit. Like when it's time to knock boots, I'm not getting what I need, or whatever this is here, Virgo. Like you don't want to look past major issues and say, oh, it's okay. You yourself are trying to get to a certain level in your love life. You want to be loved correctly, honored correctly, respected correctly, and all the things here. You don't want to take an offer that's not going to give you exactly what it is that you feel you need. I feel like whatever decision you're going to be making here in your love life, whether it's to entertain this individual, to have this baby, to see where it goes, to do whatever this is here, Virgo, just remember that everything has a direct impact on your future. And after you make the decision, you want to make sure that you allow just a little bit of time to pass before you decide what to do next, before you decide if it's good or bad, all right? So we have hammer, sabotage, rebuild, persistent, repairing, working on it, old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head, and the butterfly. Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Again, Virgo, like I said, there's an offer coming in here. For those of you where this is a new offer, this is someone that you have maybe never been with here. Do be open minded about the offer. But for those of you where you've been with this person here before who is coming in with the offer, you know what your experiences have been like with them. If they are cheaters, if they're poor lovers, if they are selfish, if they don't have enough money, whatever this is here, if you know that that hasn't worked for you in the past, you don't want to repeat the pattern here and go back to this individual, Virgo. But just be minded, like this is something you need to really think about. I really wouldn't take it with a grain of salt. So Virgo, we're going to go ahead and wrap your reading up here. Next, we are going to move into Libra. So if you are new on the live here, we're doing love readings. I've been going in order. Where did I start? I started with Pisces. We are all the way at Libra now, and we'll carry on until we hit Aquarius. So I'm gonna take a little sip. I'm gonna clean these cards up off the table, and we are going to get into it, friend. Ooh, Libra, and whoever else is watching. Hi, hello. I'm actually gonna get up and turn my music back on in a second because we were vibing, and then I have no idea what happened after that. All right, y'all. Let me go turn the music back on. Y'all are a little loud up there in the office. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. Hang in there. No, I'm not talking to you, girl. Are you guys in love, Libra? Some of you could be in the process of breaking up or separating with someone here, but you're hoping that your partner is going to change their mind. You're too loud, then. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on. Listen, for those of you where, like I said, you and your partner are separating and you're hoping that they're going to change their mind, do continue to be hopeful. If the opportunity arises, I think I'm not even if when the opportunity arises, do let your person know that, hey, I know that we decided that we were going to separate, but I've been thinking, here's how I'm feeling, here's what I want to do, what do you think? And be open to whatever it is that they have to say, but no, whatever is said at that time, you need to move forward with what you know. Don't question it no more. That's your closure right there, okay? So let's see. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Libra. That was my little channeled message for y'all. Look, there's a star card. I'm telling y'all, there's something to be very, very hopeful for here, Libra. Something to be very, very hopeful. Some of you decided to break up with your partner because you felt that they weren't meeting your needs, right? You were tired of battling and asking for, and kind of, it felt like pulling teeth to get your partner to do what you needed them to do here and now. Your desire to continue to push forward has dwindled down. You've already separated, or you've been contemplating and considering separating from your partner here, Libra. Trying to do what's right. Trying to do what's right to find balance in your relationship. Some of you honestly did not expect the breakup to take place here. You did not expect the separation to take place. You didn't think that your partner would allow something like this to take place here. You didn't think your partner would let something like this take place. You didn't think that it would go this far. It happens, Libra. It happens. I think that for those of you who did not expect this separation to go this far, you didn't expect it to happen this way, that you could potentially be in denial about the gravity of like what the relationship is really like here. Some of you are only still connected to your partner because there's a soul tie or a hold that's present there. For some of you, the tie that is keeping you to your partner is the fact that you have children together. Or some of you have not left, like you were going to leave the relationship, but then you found out you were pregnant. This person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but this person could be an Aries, and they could be older than you. And even outside of them being an Aries, this individual could just be older than you. Walk away because that's what you need to do, right? For those of you where it's just like mentally you can't do anything, you can't make any decisions unless they're related to your person, Libra. Like it's a very codependent type of trauma bond here. You need to leave this connection because it's what's going to be best for you here. We have 5555 and 0220. Clarity and act on your ideas. It's time to move forward here, Libra. You need to process what happened to you here and then decide what you want to do next and what it is that you are looking to receive out of life so that you can stand on business as it relates to this here. Cocoon stage. Some of you really kind of are in the very beginning stages of even like realizing or determining that you want or need different in your love life here, Libra. For some of you, you just started making the necessary strides to create like long-term changes here in your relationship. We have, I just wish things were different. Your partner really does wish that things were different. I think that they are very aware of the way that things are here. We have there is someone else and I want to get you drunk. For some of you, it could be very possible that you've been very suspicious of your partner here. There could be some rumors swirling around about who your partner is seeing or who your partner could be sleeping with. This news could have made its way back to you here, Libra. Normally, I would say to take these things with a grain of salt here, but I feel like you already know what's going on, and you're not wanting to acknowledge the fact that you already fucking know. We have marrying for money. Some of you literally just don't want to sever ties with this person here because they provide very well for you financially, Libra, or you provide very well for them. And so they are pretending to love you and be present for you here, but it's conditional, right? It's based on what they can do for you or what you can do for them. Take that how that resonates here. We have in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. This could be something that your partner is very aware of here. Grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. And then at the bottom of the deck, Cupid's arrow. For those of you that need to leave this connection here, love is coming. And for those of you that have left a situation like this, love is coming. That's what I got for you here, Libra. We're going to move on. Who comes after Libra? Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio. Alright, friends, let me clean these cards up off the table. If you are new to the live here, we are doing love readings. We're going in order. I started at Pisces, and I am now moving into Scorpio. We are going to keep going until we hit Aquarius, and at that time, I will close out the live, and you can check out the replay. Alright, Scorpio, let's see. I'm back because as soon as I split the deck, I heard I never trust a bitch that's on my mommy. You got trust issues, Scorpio? Huh. Scorpio, some of you could be dealing with an Aries here, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think that you maybe left behind something in the past, or you are moving beyond emotional pain here, Scorpio. Taking control of your love life here, or you are gaining full control of your emotions or your emotional well-being here, and you're feeling good. You chose to leave the past behind here, Scorpio, and move forward, focusing on things that are going to make you feel good, or things that you can celebrate here. I see you finding the positives here in your love life, Scorpio. So whether you are alone or with someone, I see that you're always feeling good and you feel that you are surrounded by love. Whether this is romantic love that's coming in here, love that you have for yourself, a love of life. I feel like you really have full love in your heart right now, Scorpio, for source, for spirit, for God, for yourself, and that all of the other things that you also have, you hold on to, but you really kind of let go of those relationships in your life here, Scorpio, that didn't serve you to the fullest extent, and now you are looking to create more bonds in your life or move forward and give the world to those people that you do love here. Yeah. That's very beautiful here, Scorpio. I feel that, like I said, there were some past hardships here, but you took a long look into yourself and just looked at the relationships around you that you had with other people here, Scorpio, and you decided on what was necessary here in your life, and you are now either moving to a place or you are in a place here where you're celebrating. You've become very, very choosy with the energy around you, with the company that you keep here, Scorpio, and things are looking up for you, or you listen, they're beyond looking up, okay? Good feelings. Happy feelings everywhere. We have flight, flow, and fruits of knowledge. Yes, Scorpio. I feel like you've really figured it out here. For those of you that are in happy connections here, you feel very wise, very stable, very connected. This feels like bliss here, Scorpio. So if this is not something that you've created here in your life, then you are in the beginning phases of experiencing bliss here in your love life, okay? And I'm telling you, some of y'all are really coming from like some of the past relationships that you've had, or maybe relationships that you've had with people around you in general here, Scorpio. These things are very, very hard. But with this the void card here, the void could be becoming filled here in your life, and you're moving on, or you're currently in a very fruitful place after experiencing barren relationships that really didn't give much to you. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn to execute, turning things around. It gets better with time. So chill out, have fun, open up, go outside. Yes, you are moving into a beautiful place here in your life, Scorpio, where things feel good. You are in relationships that are fruitful for you, the same way that you are being fruitful for others. We have this love scares me. So Scorpio, for some of you that are like I said, you're in a period now where in the past this relationship maybe wasn't giving all of what is given now, and you are at a place where things are healthier. For those of you that are in healthy relationships for the first time ever here in life, yes, this could be a very experience for you here, where you don't know how long things are going to be well, or you could be fearful that things are going to go left at any given moment here, Scorpio. Don't fear that shit. Be open to surrendering to whatever comes along, and knowing that if something didn't work out, that was the person's personal fucking choice, and that all you can do is move on with your life next. Literally. Scorpio. We're gonna pull a couple more cards and I'm gonna wrap this up. This is beautiful energy here, but someone had to work to get this shit, okay? We have you are wrong. Someone's very fearful or concerned. Yep, then I could be your hero, baby, is at the bottom of the deck. Someone is very concerned that things are too good to be true here. They think that after all of the hardships that they experience, that it's impossible for them to be happy and experience something good here. What you're being offered is happiness. It's a beautiful experience. It's love. It's a good exchange of energy. It's all the things that you really, really want here, Scorpio. You should open up to receive it. We're going to wrap this up. Who comes after y'all, Scorpio? Is it Sagittarius? I think it's Sagittarius. Thanks. All right, Sagittarius, if you are new, we are taking a look to see what is in store for love in all of the signs. We started with Pisces. We are now on Sagittarius here. We're going to stop once we hit Aquarius because we'll have made it through all 12 signs at that point. Keep in mind, friends, it's general. It's general. All right, Sagittarius. Ooh. So Sagittarius, you've been learning how to establish boundaries here, how to find balance in your love life, but also in relationship with the people around you. You're really kind of learning that it's your job to establish a state of harmony in your life, and you're learning how to balance that shit out here, okay? For some of you, these boundaries that you are establishing are ones that you are having to put up with your family here. Your family could have had a significant role that was played in your relationship, and you recently decided that as an adult who's in love, that's just not how you want to go about experiencing your life here. And so you've established some boundaries, and you are gaining some control here in your love life. Sagittarius, I really feel like you are learning how to, you're learning how to take control over your experience here, but you're also learning how to be confident, and you've gained a lot of wisdom on understanding what it truly means to be you, and then to be you as maybe the mom, or you as the husband, or you as the father, or you as whatever you are to other people with balance here. Some of you were having some issues here with your finances. There's something here about you not having boundaries or not having total control here over your finances, but I see balance being restored here. Whatever this issue is here where you weren't feeling balanced enough here in your life, some of you could have recently lost your spouse here. Your partner could have previously passed away. I see you moving on to a new place here in this situation. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, transitions, tragic endings. For those of you, whether you lost a partner or lost a relationship, or you just kind of lost a piece of yourself some time ago and you are getting to know yourself now, outside of that old relationship or outside of that old XYZ, I see things continuing to grow for you and you figuring out the proper path to follow forward here. We have coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated and building friendships here. And then not today, boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversations, not dealing and still upset. Some of you could be recovering and figuring out what direction you are taking moving forward here after having conflict with your partner, or maybe the two of you have broken up and you're getting back together, or you could just be separating here and figuring out what to do next. Some of you could just have children with this person, and so The reason that the two of you are trying to figure out how to find balance here is because of the children. You want to have a healthy co-parenting relationship here. Anyway, whatever issues this is that you're having here in these relationships where you're having conversations where you need to figure out what happens next or figure out how to create a new experience here, I encourage you to go out to a local coffee place and sit down. It'll be a neutral place where you are able to just connect at a slower pace here. Some of you could be going on a first date here after experiencing some trauma with a relationship that you left so that you could shine your light more brightly and be yourself a little more fluidly, I guess is the best way to put it. You should have that first date at a coffee house, not like a Starbucks or anything like that, but a real little coffee spot. So we have I don't want to lose you. This love scares me. I just want you all the time, and I know you from somewhere. So Sagittarius, for those of you that you're currently going through a breakup, your partner has some things that they want to say. I think you should at least allow them to talk to get their shit off if you're open. But just remember, just remember that what you want and what makes you happy is just as important as what someone is telling you they need from you or they have to offer you. All right. So that's what I have. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up, Sagittarius, and then we are going to move on to Capricorn. If you're new here, we're taking a look to see what is in store for all 12 signs as it relates to your love life. We started with Pisces, and now we are getting into Capricorn. After this, we'll do Aquarius, and then we are going to wrap the live up because at that point, we will be through all 12 signs. Okay, Capricorn. So we have separation, and not today. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Listen, Capricorn, I'm going to tell you like I done told everybody else. We are in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Those exes are going to be spinning the block. And listen, it doesn't matter how far back these exes come from. They're going to be spinning the motherfucking block. We got narcissists, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, and living in the moment. So Capricorn, you could be living your best life, or you could have been living your best life since separating from someone here. Or you could be leaving someone here and you are living your best life, or you could have recently broken up with someone here and the other party is living their best life here. This person is going to end up coming back around. Somehow the two of you are going to end up talking, and there's going to be a conversation where it's going to go one of two ways here, Capricorn. Either they're going to tell you how much they miss you, they need you, they love you, they don't know why they ever let you go. How can they get back right with you? I don't know. It's going to be all the things. Or you are going to end up telling this person that this person is going to come in and tell you they can't believe how wrong you did them and how could you, and ever since you left them, and da 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 da, and they can't sleep, and they can't this, and they can't that, and they can't fathom, and fuck them. All right, fuck them. That's how that's going here. There could have been a time here, Capricorn, where you truly believed that this individual was your soulmate here, but as soon as there were some choices for them to make, or as soon as there were some options that were around, this person kind of left you high and dry here and told you that they needed time to either think, or that they were going to be returning to a previous relationship here because of a child, or because of whatever the fuck they told you here. I think that you need to be very mindful here, Capricorn, and remember that you don't want to play second fiddle to anyone here. You especially don't want anybody coming back to you after things didn't work out with a baby mama here, or you don't want someone's baby mama running back to you because their baby daddy couldn't do whatever the fuck they left you high and dry to go and do with them. It's important for you to remember here, Capricorn, that there's a difference between a twin flame, a soulmate, and like literally some bullshit here. Especially with this hangman card here. I think that you could, especially if you go back to this person here, or if you choose to stay rooted with this person that you are going back and forth with here, that you could have a difficult time here, but it's your fault because you know that you shouldn't be with this person. For some of you, this individual is a Leo, and then I'm seeing the strength or the world card at the bottom of the deck. This person could be a Leo. They could be a Taurus. They could also be an Aquarius here as well. Y'all better hang that shit up here. You gotta have strength. My husband told me, y'all, and I will never forget it. It was like one of the craziest things I've ever heard be said to me. And as a life coach, it's crazy for me to hear crazy things because I say wild shit to people all the time. He said, sometimes it's a refusal to set boundaries with yourself here. You got to set boundaries with yourself. You have to set the limitation for you to not pick up the phone, for you to not agree to that date, for you to not open the door when they call you at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, trying to come in and bust you down one last time for old time's sake. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. You have to have those boundaries here, okay? All that's left over here, Capricorn, whether you're with someone or whether you previously broke up with someone here, all that is left over is hurt and pain here and a tangled fucking mess. It's echoes of what used to be, all right? So don't fall into that trap here, Capricorn. Set healthy, firm boundaries, all right? We have I need time for me and I hope you'll wait for me. Even if this person comes in with this love offer here, Capricorn, they're not going to hold true to that shit. I promise you. I promise you. All right, Aquarius. Y'all know I love y'all. I love Aquarius so much. Aquarius, you are the final sign for my love reading live. If you are new, even though I think it's been the same two of y'all watching this live the whole time, and thank you so much for thugging it out. Drop a comment below if you stuck around the whole time. Drop a comment below. Tell me what your favorite thing was that you heard during the live stream, and I will give you a free reading. Listen, when am I gonna close this? What's today? Tomorrow morning. So Monday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time is when I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna respond back to those comments, so make sure you're subscribed and all that other good stuff so that you get the notifications. But if you did stick around for the entire reading, tell me what your favorite thing was that you heard, because two of y'all did. And also, leave your information so we can link up and I can give you a free reading. I would love that. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on in your love life, friends. Those kind of fail, but let's see. I see some emotions here, Aquarius. Oh shit. I know I didn't say anything when I picked those cards up, but I do see some emotions here. There's something karmic here. The tables have turned. What's this hard work that I'm seeing here, Spirit? I just heard chase the check, never chasing bitches. So some of you are single and you're not chasing anyone. This is not for love for you. This is about money, but these are love readings, friends. So some of you are involved with a fire sign here. Yeah, this could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. The tables have turned here in this connection, Aquarius. There were some some old things that you experienced here in the past, and you've come to a new place here in this connection. This is very, very beautiful energy here. I have seen every queen card at the bottom of this deck since I've been shuffling Aquarius. Your counterpart here is very balanced, okay? This is beautiful. I feel that you decided to, you and your partner here could have decided to move forward after seeing that something didn't work out well. For those of you that are single, I see that you are going to be connecting here with a new individual. This person is going to want to build a family with you here, okay? It's going to go very fast here, Aquarius. You know what's funny? I asked my Aquarius last night if you didn't know me, if we had just met and, you know, we were where we are now mentally, emotionally, spiritually, how long would it take you to marry me? My answer, 6 days to 6 months. Listen, y'all, it wouldn't take me long. It would not take me long, okay? And for some of you, for those of you that are single, this fire sign, I feel like it'll be a fire sign. It also could be earth sign. It could be any sign. But this fire sign that you could be encountering here is, this is going to be a very passionate connection here. This is one that you are going to be able to build legacy wealth and generational wealth. You are going to be able to flourish with this person here. It's going to be like a breath of fresh air here, and it's going to happen very fast. This is going to feel like a soulmate connection here. This could be a soulmate connection here. You want to make sure that you are leaving some space in your relationship here, Aquarius, for you and your partner to have space to also be yourselves. But this is beautiful energy here. We have 1414 light up and 8888 personal power. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, force, balance, material gain, epic romance, mood swings, respective family quality, constructive outlook. Listen, Aquarius, this is a beautiful, beautiful connection here now. If you know that you have had some rough connections and relationships here in the past where you've struggled, and oh, Legina, you did miss Virgo. You did miss Virgo. I'm gonna make the live available. YouTube can be a little weird about it sometimes though, but you'll be able to see it. I'll make the replay available as well. But we are on Aquarius. This is actually the final sign that I am doing tonight. I did say though for y'all to, if you watch the replay up until tomorrow at like 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, I am going to do free readings for those of you that let me know what your favorite piece of the live was. Yeah, you gotta be subscribed though. So damn, Aquarius, what was I saying? I forgot. But so if you know that you have had some rough relationships in the past and you kind of are struggling with some things that have hurt you previously, you want to make sure that maybe you go to therapy or you talk to a coach or someone who can kind of help you navigate some of the things that you're feeling that you don't know how to process here because you don't want to fumble this love, this opportunity here, this relationship. It's giving beautiful, okay? Reflection, and then inner garden. This is very beautiful here, Aquarius. I love that. Y'all love life is popping. We have picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories, and then we have the golden mirror. Um, I feel like this is beautiful. You could be taking pictures with your partner here, Aquarius, or um, you could be looking at some old pictures here. Take time to breathe out. Like I said, make sure that you and your partner are finding balance here, Aquarius, in your connections together. But this was very, very beautiful energy. Thank you all so much for rocking out with me during this reading. Like I said, two of y'all watched the whole damn thing. Um, yeah. Finding balance, Aquarius. That's what I got. Thank y'all for watching. I had a wonderful time. If you guys enjoyed this live, let me know. Please be sure to subscribe. All the wonderful, lovey, fuzzy things. Check the link for in the description box if you want to book a reading. Love you. Bye.